Rapper Eminem just verbally eviscerated President Donald Trump in Tuesday night's BET Hip Hop Awards. In a taped segment that was filmed in a parking garage in downtown Detroit, the iconic rapper, who was flanked by fellow Detroiters Kid Vicious and Royce 5 to 9, said about the president, quote, among many things, calling him, quote, a kamikaze that'll probably cause a nuclear holocaust, and also warned that any fan of his who's a supporter of Trump can literally just go fuck off. He doesn't want anybody that's a fan of his that's also a supporter of Trump. He also said about Trump's vow for lowering our taxes, rhyming, then who's going to pay for his extravagant trips back and forth with his family, his golf resorts and mansions, same shit he tormented Hillary for and he slandered, then does it more for his endorsement of ban and support for the Klansmen, tiki torches in hand, for the soldiers that's black and come home from Iraq and still told to go back to Africa. So, Eminem, a.k.a. Marshall Mathers, has voiced his strong support for Colin Kaepernick. And he's drawn the line in the sand for... I'm going to tell you something now. I'm going to say this. I'm very aware of the allegations that came at Eminem about a decade or so ago now. Maybe a little bit more than that. Might have been like 2005 or 6. Where when he was younger, he made some rhymes that were considered racist, and he lost some fans behind that. Apparently, he made some racist rhymes when he was in his teens. He says he was 13 or 14 or 15. Some people say he was a little bit older than that, like 17 or 18, whatever. But this is my thing. I don't know what's in this guy's heart, but I'm going to say this. And you guys know what I'm saying when I'm saying this. Any one of them who's willing to take a stand and show his support for Colin Kaepernick is a plus for us. That's how I look at it. If he did say that when he was younger, of course I don't condone shit like that, but I know the rappers that he affiliates himself with in Detroit, especially I follow Royce 5 to 9. These guys aren't coons. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dudes that he, befriended, those ain't no coon dudes. You know what I'm saying? The people who he rolled with, those are some real dudes. So I think it's very possible that he has grown up, he's become conscious, and he sees what is going on. You know what I'm saying? Proof isn't a coon, or wasn't a coon. Rest in peace to Proof. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, any one of them that is willing to take a stand for us, at least in my opinion, I respect that. Okay. Also, he's taking a bit of a risk because a lot of his fans are kind of conservative when it comes to certain issues, because he has a broad fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like, Eminem has a fan base that goes way beyond just the black community. You know what I'm saying? So for him to take a stand like that, it kind of can hurt him in so many ways. You understand what I'm saying? Like, his fan base is different from a fan base, say, of The Game or 50 Cent. Even though 50 Cent is a successful rapper and was a successful rapper, or Jay-Z. Yeah, Jay-Z has white fans, but they don't have the fan base that Eminem did. or does. Or did he still is very popular, but at his peak, Eminem had a tremendous fan base. But him taking this stand, I applaud it. You know what I'm saying? So I admire what Eminem said, and I support it. Anybody who supports Colin Kaepernick, and anybody who feels the same way I do about Donald Trump, I can't get mad at that. But tell me what you guys think.